Good morning. Just so you all know, sometimes it's okay to do a self evaluation, which means it's okay for you to check yourself. Instead of always trying to check someone else, sometimes you got to look at yourself and say, am I the problem? How am I handling that situation? Did I take that person's feelings into consideration? Was I being insensitive? Was I being selfish or heartless? Was I being cold? Also, start handling every situation differently. Start having situations more positive. When you try to see when you see a situation that's trying to come upon you that's gonna cause conflict, gonna cause drama, gonna change your mood, or gonna have you upset and feeling negative, just handle it differently. You speak on it, you try and talk about it. If it's not working, you pray about it, give it to God, and there you leave it. Because the battle is not yours. That's our problem. That's why we put a lot of stress on ourselves. And that's why we always having our mood and our attitudes be changed, because we try to handle things that's not in our league to even handle. Sometimes you got to just leave it there. Just leave it where it is. And then another thing is, if you are talking to someone, it doesn't matter if you're in a relationship with that person, you're married to them, that's your friend, your mother, whatever the relationship is between you and another person. If you always go to that person and you try to talk to that person about something, that person tells you that you're the problem, then sometimes you can ask yourself, like I said, do a self-evaluation check. Am I really the problem? Or is it that person just inconsiderate and don't want to admit that they have an issue? People are not going to accept you for who you are or who you're becoming, because they're so comfortable and they're so used to the old you. Be mindful. You are who you are because God created you the way that you are. But when you become close to God, people will begin to say that you are the problem. And sometimes you are the problem because the spirits that resides in them cannot resonate with the spirits that resides in you. So sometimes you got to walk on a journey alone, and sometimes you're going to lose people, sometimes you're going to gain people. But at the end of the day, I said 3 different messages in one. Maybe someone will catch it, maybe someone will be blessed from this message. But at the same time, sometimes you have to do a self-evaluation check, and sometimes you have to check people that's around you. You can't change people, but you can change the people around you. People are going to be who they are, and their characteristics are going to be what their characteristics are. There's nothing that you can do about it. But you can remove yourself from those that's not. You can remove yourself from those that are not of your character. And everybody's different. You can't expect you out of everybody. Be blessed.